So this mantra is a very powerful mantra. It's my privilege today to share the glory of this mantra with you. And how to chant this mantra? How to chant this mantra? Ordinarily, we chant with the tongue, but you have to involve the whole body. Then the whole body will be affected. I will teach you a very simple, very powerful manner to chant the mantra. And this mantra, they are beautiful translations, and I'll give you a very simple, beautiful translation. Govinde means go means go, go, keep going, go. In Sanskrit, go means a moving universe, and the English word go comes from Sanskrit go. Go binde, bind means bindu. Go means moving world. My story going on all the time, at night also going on in the form of dreams. Never at times we know what it means to sit, Today's modern world, we have forgotten how to sit. When you're sitting, something else is still going on. Very rarely, you are able to sit. Not the physical sitting, but the sitting of your being. So when you go, your story going on all the time. Moving universe, inside, outside, everywhere. Bindu means full stop. Bindu means full stop. Stop. Bindu. Stop. Gobinde means you stop your story. That is the first thing. You need to stop your story. Your story is teri po lapalaya te. Your story teri po lapalaya te. So you have to stop your story. For a moment, sit without complaints. For a moment, sit without saying I need this and I don't need this. This is called miracle. This is the greatest miracle in Kali Yuga. You can sit without your story. So Govinde means full stop to my story. The moment you put a full stop to your story, Mukande, you will be liberated. Liberation is immediate. Look at that. Not complicated, very simple life. Because it's so simple, it is the hardest thing to do, hardest thing to understand. So Govinde, go means the moving world, moving story, my world moving all the time. Binde, bindu, stop, full stop. Although there are many meanings, I've done other meanings, but today specifically, in a relation to today's class, I'm giving you a different, unique meaning. The moment your story stops, Mukande, you are liberated. Mukt, Mukande. Udhare. You go beyond your ordinariness. Udhare. Udhare. Beyond your story. Udhare. Udarjan. You go on to the other side. Now you're on this side. I need this, I need that, I need to fix this, don't need to fix this. Udhare. Apare. Apare means to reach the heavens. To reach the paradise within yourself, not somewhere else, here, inside. Govinde, Mukande, Udare, Apare, Haryang. And this space, in this space, which is beyond your story, this space we are talking about, it is a Haryang. It is the source of all creation. If this beingness, that's the word, beingness, Aham, your Aham, one is Ahamkar, and one is Aham. Not Ahamkar. Ahamkar is your story. Aham is your beingness, your true nature. Aham is the pure you, the pure self. And that is the source of everything, Haryang. And Karyang means this Aham, this beingness, is in every action. I'm moving my hand. I think I'm moving my hand, but the source of this moving of the hand is the Karyang behind. I'm blinking my eye. I think I'm blinking my eye. No, there's an energy behind which is blinking my eye. I'm pumping my heart. No, there's energy behind that's pumping my heart. That is called Karyang, the Karta. You are not the doer. That beingness in the back we call God, we call Aham, that is the doer. In the Vedas, this is described as Aham Brahmasmi. Me in my complete form. Haryang, Karyang, Nirname. Nirname means it cannot be given an identity. You cannot identify it. Oh, it's like this, it is like that, it is here, it is not there. It cannot be identified. Name cannot be given. It cannot come into the realm of dimension. It cannot be experienced in the realm of segmentation and akame. And the last part, it is not, see, first is Karyam, it is doing everything. But then the last part, akame, it is not doing anything. It is not doing anything. It's not, first it is the doer, and then it says it's not the doer. Because it cannot be this and cannot be that. You cannot say it is this and it's not that. You cannot say it is that and it is this. Both the polarities, it is that. It is in darkness, it is in light. Namo andakare, namo andakare, namo teja teje. You are within the darkness, I bow to you. You are within the light, I bow to you. You are not just the light. You are that which is in light and also in darkness. And next sutra, it's not part of the mantra, but it's just coming up. Namo Kalakarta, Kalakarta, troublemaker. God, the great troublemaker, I bow to you. Namo Kalakarta. And then Namo Shantrupe, you are the one who is full of peace. You are in both the polarity. The polarities is only from our perspective, From his perspective, there is no duality. There is no difference between dark and light. There is no difference between peace and trouble. Namo Kalakartaha, Namo Shantrupe. And I can keep going in. So this is the mantra in its very simple form. It talks about your qualities when you remember yourself.